Alright, while that's in the oven, we got a couple things going on. I like to use the chestnuts that are whatever brand that are already cooked and ready to go. This is like 3.5 to 4 ounces of chestnuts. You don't have to worry about roasting them, peeling them. We're all set. That's just great. So, that comes about like almost a cup of chestnuts, right? And I got 2 cloves of garlic chopped, a small bunch of parsley I picked from the large sprigs, and I'm gonna put in some water. Get those leaves in the water, shake them around, and shake them out. Leave any dirt there in the water. We're gonna do a chop on that. We also have some ginger. The ginger we're gonna need about 1.5 inch size of ginger. I'm gonna chop that next, and I got like 4 ounces of butter. So we're gonna get going on the ginger. We're gonna peel our ginger just with a spoon there to get the outer skin off, nice and easy. Then we're gonna chop it. We're not gonna have to chop it too fine. You don't have to get every last brown bit of skin off of it, but you get close enough, you're good. Okay. After this, then we're going to slice our ginger down really thin, keeping your thumb out of the way there, and then we're going to do like a nice kind of a rough chop. Not a super fine mince, but you want to break it up because it's going to be mixed with our spaghetti squash, butter, garlic, chestnuts, all that stuff. So there's our ginger chopped right there. We're all set. And our garlic's already chopped. And then we're going to do our parsley next. There we go. For the ginger. Not too fine. So we got a small bunch of parsley. We already washed it and shaked it out. We're going to roll it, because we're going to do kind of like a chiffonade of our parsley. A couple stems ain't going to be a problem. Slice down like that. Doesn't have to be super fine. Roll a little bit more, right? And just slice through. Get that all chopped up. And turn it one way, and then we are good on the parsley. We're all set with that. Scoop that and put that on the side. Excellent. We took that out after 30 minutes, and we're going to see how tender our spaghetti squash is. If it peels away easily with a fork like that, off the sides of the walls, you're good to go. It's going to let it cool before we start pulling it all out. Before we scoop out our squash, we're going to chop up our chestnuts. Just a nice rough chop of our chestnuts. Just like that. There we go. And that's enough. Next, we're going to scoop out our seeds. I put them right in a bowl. Just get the seeds out first. It's hard to get them ahead of time, so you get it after it's cooked. Scoop out those seeds, just like that. Sometimes they're a little pesky and they get stuck on the inside there. Just go a little deeper, and you're good. Still a little hot, but we're good. All right. There's the insides out. Scooping that all out. We're going to spread it out on a sheet tray with some parchment. You can use foil if not. And I'm just about done. Let's get every little... I love that texture when you break it up. It's a pretty cool thing about nature. When you have like pumpkins and stuff like that, certain type of pumpkins, when you roast them, and then you'll kind of get a stringy texture a little bit like this, But, of course, the spaghetti squash is the top of the game with that, with the stringiness. But you will see that sometimes with pumpkins. Like a mature pumpkin, and, it's a pretty big size. There we go. Spread that out. Going to continue to let it cool a bit, and we're going to sprinkle salt and pepper on there. A little salt and pepper all around. Nice. Now we're going to melt our butter in to be able to get our topping ready. Pan on medium heat, we're going to put in our butter. Yeah, we got that all nice and melted. There we go. Butter, we're going to turn it down some. There we go, it got a little high. We're going to add in our chestnuts. all the chestnuts. There we go. Put those all in. Now it's on a medium heat. I had it a little too high at first. You can have a little bit of browning, you're fine. But you don't want it too hot. Then our garlic and our ginger. It smells great. Let that go a little bit. Stir that around. Garlic and ginger. I got like a medium heat going. Nice and soft there. It's like 5 minutes. As soon as you see you got that light brown color, that's it. You're going to turn it off. You want a little nutty brown color, it's good. But then don't let it get too hot. So there you have it. We put this in a dish. You can have it on a platter if you want. Our spaghetti squash, we're getting ready to pour over our butter. I just poured all this chestnuts and butter right in there with spaghetti squash. Mix it around a little bit. Very nice. Then of course, top with parsley. And you're ready to serve it. Now some people would like cheese with this. You actually could do that with the ginger, and it's got the butter in it, so if you want to add cheese on there, you can. With our oven preheated to 375, spaghetti squash, which is rinsed off. You're going to go right down the middle. Use your tip right in there. It's a bit of a workout. If you put the wedge right in there, you can do it. There we go. All the way in. Tap it a little bit. We get it in half. Okay. And I like to do cut side down. Start. This is going to be at least a half an hour, 30 minutes, and we're going to see how soft it gets. But the oven is preheated to 375.